The Nigerian people is in another dimension that needs to have a critical way of getting it resolved. What are these dimensions? The forthcoming election 2027. It has been at the public domain that every citizen, in their ways of understanding experiences, tries to air out their opinion. It is all about the current disrecognizing ADC as a party from INEC portal. What does this make of our country, of our electoral processes and exercise? At the end of the day, what is going to be the gain and the responsibility of every party involved? With me in the studio is Mr. Ogirima Idris, who will also share with us his thoughts concerning this, the recognizing of ADC as a party. Mr. Ogirima, you're welcome to the studio.
Thank you so much, Mr. Philip. Thank you.
Just like I said, what are your takes concerning the INEC, the recognizing ADC as a party? Does INEC has that power or jurisdiction to remove or not? If they do, or otherwise, what are your thoughts about this?
Thank you so much, Mr. Suleiman. You see, it used to be a joke when people say Nigeria is a banana republic. But we are gradually dancing to that stage. This is not TRUNCATE. If it's not managed with hardcore attitude, we are gradually moving to that stage. It is unfortunate, quite unfortunate, that INEC have assumed the position of God by, on their own thought, or by a directive of the unknown, remove the leadership of a particular party, ADC, from their portal without recourse to court order. We are aware that ADC has internal crisis, which the claimant have approached the court for redress. No matter how worried INEC are to disqualify ADC by virtue of someone's instruction, why didn't they wait for the final verdict of the court? The lower court has said that maintain status quo. Same thing with court of appeal. Then where did INEC get their own order from? Then they remove the party leaders from their portal. Where did they get that from? It's sure that it is practical, it is obvious visible to the blind, even the deaf can hear it, that INEC has acted in a biased manner. That's just it. And the Nigerian hand need to stand up. Because this is not the INEC used to know. They are a party in that suit. So what will happen? Even though they are not a party, they need to be communicated to. The final verdict of court. Who is the Supreme Court? And they wait on the fabric of their own to remove the leadership of ABC from their portal. For what gain? What do they want to achieve by doing that?
Okay, Mr. Ogirima, what do you think is going to be the consequences at the end of the day, especially against the Nigerian people?
They have shown that they are not sincere. And we can't have more than one electoral umpire. If not, I would have advised the parties to go and form their own electoral umpire and conduct their own election.
Well, that brings a chaos.
The INEC is already causing chaos by their act, by their action. And this INEC chairman, whose instruction will you follow? The court order or the unknown voice? I don't want to believe that the party in power is the one behind it. But however, the step they are taking is to show that they are acting to a truth.
That is a script.
Yes, of course.
Behind the scenes.
Yes. INEC want to turn Nigeria into movie industry. Does that actually look like Nigeria is acting movie?
That is to say, this will not only directly or indirectly affect the party as a party. Now, coming back to the citizen itself, what should be the responsibility of the citizens concerning these acts or actions perpetrated, let me use that word, by INEC? That is, going against the order of the courts, acting in a controversial way to the position of the court.
Yes.
What can you advise the citizens to do in this kind of situations?
I advise Nigerians to all come out, either collectively or individually, at their convenient places, to speak against the action of INEC.
This act or this action perpetrated, it is not only for the party. It might be party A today, it might tomorrow be party C.
Irrespective of party you belong to, as far as you are a Nigerian, the outcome of election will affect you.
Definitely.
So we should all come out and speak to one voice, not to the favor of party. But there has been really a justified reason for everyone to speak, not to the party ADC or to the party APC or PDP, Labour Party or Very Labour Party or Power Party, any other party at all.
It is the action itself.
Yes, against Nigerian people. It's against Nigerian people. It's against the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
Thank you, Mr. Ogirima. Until next time again, that we shall be inviting you to my program. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Viewers at home, like we used to say in all our engagement, that you can be part of this conversation using all our social media handle. That is, the actions being perpetrated by the INEC, it is not just for the party alone, but it's against the citizens of the country. The reason why is that where an institution or an individual is against the position of the court, I believe it is not something we should celebrate. It is something we should all stand and kick against. Either which way that is allowed by the constitution of the land. I am Suleiman Haruna Usikui, your regular host. Until next time, thank you so much. Bye-bye.